What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it, Libra gang, gang, gang? We in this thing. Libra gang, Libra way, all day, every day. Using the Golden Universal Tarot deck. Let's go ahead and shuffle and get into the reading. I do have a pre-message. Keep God first in everything you do. That's how you're going to be able to receive the blessings. You must be in an alignment. You must be in alignment to receive the blessings. Yeah, solution. The solution is to be in alignment so you can receive the blessings. Yeah, that's the solution to the problem. Get in alignment. It ain't always about fixing the problem. It's just about getting in alignment with the solution. Seeing through the illusions. Whenever you're staying connected to your higher self, the Most High, the Creator, the Creator knows all. So whenever you're connected, you're able to see through illusions. You're able to see through things. You're able to see danger and not get involved. Also, too, it's like it's okay to be independent, or it's okay to stay on your journey. It's okay to be unique. I'm picking up on whatever you have to offer, whether that may be a business, something in a relationship, the role you play in family, the person who you are. Whatever you have to offer cannot be found anywhere else. So it's important that you stay authentically yourself and stay connected to God. Oh yeah. I see you preserving your energy. Ooh, there's about to be an opportunity that's about to present itself, Libra. Okay, we got the Justice. Right now you're showing up as the Justice. When I first picked the deck up, I do pre-shuffle all my decks. When I first picked the deck up, the Empress was at the bottom. It was just set on that. It was just set on the Empress. But now we're getting into that Justice energy, balancing out. You know it's balancing now because look at that infinitive symbol around those two pentacles. So you're balancing out what? It's a balancing act for Libra. You're here to balance out the world because there's a lot of chaos and destruction. So you bring balance to chaos and destruction. Let's shuffle a little bit more. We moved it from the Justice. Oh, now the Aquarius card is showing itself. I just flashed it real quick because she is a goddess and she's naked. The star card is really the Empress for real. Just off the dome. Oh, now the star she's popping back up. Because of the long blonde hair. So emphasis on hair. Emphasis on the way your body's shaped. Emphasis on the energy of the star, Aquarian energy. And we're still getting into the energy, so bear with me. Oh yeah, I forgot. Shouts out to y'all for the likes, comments, subscribes, donations, contributions. I appreciate the love and support. If you're interested in booking, jtheemperor.com. Or you can just straight up hit me up in my email, josh@jtheemperor.com, or IG, jtheemperor. What do we need to know for them Libras? All right, now we got that Hanged Man. Wait. Be patient. Let the reading play out. You're going to get all the messages now. You're going to know what you need to know now. But we still getting into it. Okay, so I'm seeing like a union, connecting with your soul tribe members, taking matters into your own hands, keeping plans private, being strategic. It is still Aries season. We got that full moon in Libra coming up as well. All right, now, those were all the pre-messages, right? Everything I've been saying, pre-message. All that, the whole reading up until this point has just been the pre-message. Now, when I shuffle it and I split it down the middle, usually the death card represents death, but in this case, it represents transition. How do I know? We got the Empress. That was a smooth and perfect shuffle. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it right there. First card out was the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles looks forward to the future. Money, investments, and plans. Making money moves. Yeah. The King of Pentacles going to make the money moves. All right, now we got that Page of Cups. So this represents someone who's a beginner. I like you, a starter. Will pay attention to the offer. It has a fish in it. So sorting out the kinks in a situation. All right, now we got that Knight of Swords. On guard. having your guard up high. You got your guard high as this sword is. You know, the sword is elevated. It's taller than him. That's how high your guard is up. You got a wall around you, some sort of protection. So you are protected. But what is the advice? Wheel of Fortune. Ball is in your court. What are you going to do with it? Now, this ain't for you to put your moves on display, because look at everybody that's already watching. You got Leo down there in your energy, Taurus. What is that? Aquarius. Scorpio with that eagle. This could even be earth angels. But if you pay attention, there's a snake right there around that wheel of fortune. So free will, and you better make the right move. Make every move count. Current energy 4 of Wands. So this is you connecting with your soul tribe or connecting with people who are specifically involved with whatever it is you got going on. This is 2 people building. But notice in the background, we got like some sort of mansion, some type of castle. You can even call it a castle at a certain point. Depending on how big y'all build it. Depending on how far y'all want to go. Depending on what y'all want. Y'all are in agreement with each other. Soul tribe. Ooh, and we got that world. So there she goes. There goes that goddess. I'm doing it like that because she got her bosoms out. So I can't really even show it to you like that. But ain't this the same people? So not only, so you see, ain't these the same signs that I just mentioned a little while ago in that Wheel of Fortune? But instead, they're solidified. You can see the color. You can see who they really are. Like, look at that eagle. Look at that Aquarius. Look at the, so if you don't have this in your chart, these are the signs or the energies that are around you as you're co-creating and cultivating whatever this is. Because this is like a cocoon. That earth barrier around you is like a cocoon. That's how you know you are the divine. That's how you know you are connected to God. That's how you are. That's how you know you are in tune. In tune inside this cocoon. Yeah, you tapped in. Okay, so expect some hurdles coming up. These are obstacles. These are tasks, things that you must get done, and you must get it done. Determination. There goes that star card again, that goddess that I was talking about. So it's saying you get what you want. Notice with this, she's effortlessly bending down, getting what she wants. So it's like whatever you want is right there. It's like the lake is right there. Drink. They say you can bring a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. In this case, you've brought yourself to the water. So if you want to drink from it, you can. It's youthful. It's abundant. Yeah, I'm going to show it to y'all one more time. What is the outcome? Confirmation with that 10 of Pentacles just coming out. That was my oven. I'm finna make me some cinnamon rolls. But with the 10 of Pentacles, I'm getting what I want, obviously. Whatever I manifested is coming. It's here. That is the outcome. Here in the near future. Then we got the 5 of Cups. Your wins are someone else's loss. What is the 5 of Cups for? We're gonna figure it out. Let's see what else comes out. King of Swords. So some of y'all feel guilty about being successful, being financially stable, or getting a payout. 3 of Swords. Okay, I know what this is. When I see the 3 of Swords, another energy has entered the chat. As far as what signs, I mentioned the signs already. It's either the sign or the energy. But with the 3 of Swords, this is disappointment, heartbreak, betrayal, backstabbing, and bad, sad news. Could even represent some type of depression. But in the advice of the outcome is recommending to get over this. That's why you got the King of Swords here for support. You also have money as well. So things may not have went well as far as relationships. But when it comes to finances, that's going to be something you can lean on or look forward to. Ooh, we got the Justice in the advice. So it's time to bring karma. It's time to lay that law down. Balance. Justice. The scales in the sword. Don't play with me. Libras are not to be played with. Oh, we got that 2 of Cups. So some of y'all could be coming into union with the Libra. You could be interested in someone. Now, for some of you, you could be dealing with a karmic. Because when I see that Justice and 2 of Cups, it could mean karmic, but it just depends on the rest of the cards that are coming out. So let's see. So one relationship didn't work. Now you see another relationship that may be meant for you. That's what the karmic situation. Oh, okay. See, we go from the 2 of Cups to the 7. Again, when you're connected to your higher self, you should be able to see through the illusions, or let the smokes. And when you can't see, let the smoke and the dust settle. You know they say smoke and mirrors. Let the smoke settle. If you don't know what to choose, then don't choose. Wait. Better safe than sorry. We got that 3 of Pentacles. Someone wants to work with you. You want to work with someone else. Vice versa. Reverse the roles if necessary at any given point. Use your spiritual discernment. That's what I'm talking about. See, if the message goes over your head, it wasn't meant for you. You may catch it on the back end. But if you understand what I'm saying, it's up to you to use your spiritual discernment to decide who you should work with and who's worthy of knowing even your plans. We got that 3 of Pentacles. Again, only the ones who are involved can be directly connected to this. Look at these bystanders looking, trying to peep. What are he doing? What is he making? Is he doing a good job? Is he doing the right thing? And we got that Empress at the bottom of the deck. You know she living that luxurious, lavish, lucky lifestyle. Because Libras are the 7th zodiac sign. I'm just curious, what's behind the Empress? Okay. Ace of Swords, that means you will overcome anything that you deal with, but you got to continue to juggle. You must leave something behind, and you must bring balance to the chaos that's going on. That's how you're going to get your 10 of Pentacles. And the Sun, and the new beginning, and the control, and all that extra good stuff. All right. Let's touch the Rebel deck, regular edition. Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. This came out yesterday. So for this to come out again, and you just saw me shuffle it, for this to come out again, somebody is obsessed. Where we at? 12 minutes? I'm going to pick up this deck that I got from 5 Below. Let's see if any zodiac sign comes out. Who's obsessed with the Libra? Who is obsessed with Libra? Oh, some almost came out, but it didn't. We're going to see if any major arcana comes out. If so, someone who wants mutual feelings with you. Look at the 2 of Cups. So this could be you. If you're not obsessing, they're obsessed over you. But if you're obsessing, it's because of the 2 of Cups. Who is this? Who is this for Libra? The 2 of Cups already came out, and then it's coming out again for clarity. So it's someone where there's mutual feelings. Ooh, Judgment. Wow. So Judgment can represent Scorpio energy. But if you're not dealing with a Scorpio, this is the mating call. Look, that trumpet calling out truth, sound. You know, Libras communicate through frequency, sound, vibrations even. But this is the Judgment card, Scorpio energy. Let's get one more. We're going to leave it alone. Okay, who is this? Ooh, the Sun, a Leo? Wow. The Sun could also represent a bright new beginning. But the signs that I'm picking up on from the reading, I'm going to call them out. Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. And that's all I'm seeing for right now. Let's go ahead and pull a card for each sign. So somebody's obsessed. It's either you obsessed over them or they obsessed over you. Why? Because it's the 2 of Cups. Someone just can't get you. They can't stop thinking. Or what's going on, Libra? Let me know down in the comments. Are you obsessed or are they obsessed? Any of the signs that I just named. Now, you know, that's why I say use your spiritual discernment. You know what's going on. But I just named the 2 storylines of what's going on. They are obsessed with the Libra. Damn. Okay. Weird turnout. I didn't even expect that to be the overall message, but it makes sense so far. Because when I came into it, I was like, oh, staying in alignment, keeping God first with everything that you do. How am I able to see that? Because I'm connected. I'm tapped in. Got to be tapped in to see that. Oh, fuck. Not across. There could be Libras across watch. You could be watching on you talking about, oh, fuck, he found that I'm obsessing. It's like, I mean, it's the energy. It came up in the reading. But yeah, if this resonated, go ahead and like it. If you want me to pick up in your energy, comment. Someone is obsessed. That's just the message. I came in here talking about God. The message went a whole different route. But again, you got to be connected to your higher self to be able to see what's going on. So that's what's going on. Look what flipped over. I'm shuffling. Look what flipped over. That's 7 of Cups. Why are there so many illusions here? Are all these cups fake? I don't know. But I see through the bullshit. Third eye energy going on. We got that Judgment card as well. Pop back out. I see through the bullshit. All right. Libra, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Yeah, don't be a dumb broad. I saw that dumb broad card, that 8 of Swords. Don't do that. That ain't you, Libra. Nah, that ain't you. How do you end up in the 8 of Swords from the 3 of Swords? Being in the confirmation, being in the 3 of Swords will easily get you caught up in the 8 of Swords because it's the not wanting to accept. Hello. All right, Libra, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Please and thank you. 16 minutes. We doing good. That ain't bad at all. That ain't bad at all. If you want it, manifest it. That's what the cards are saying. If you want a solution, manifest a solution. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I know that's right. I'm talking while I'm shuffling, just getting the cards ready, but this is everything I'm seeing in the cards. If you want it, manifest it. 10 of Pentacles. What do we need to know? Libra dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Some of y'all don't care. Some of y'all want to be in that 8 of Swords when judgment has already been called. In the name of love. Why am I seeing the 3 of Swords and then the Lovers at the same time? That's what I'm saying. Gemini's in your energy as well. Gemini's here as well. They wanted to check in and say hello as well. Hello, Gemini. Welcome. All right, we got that Sun showing up. And we got that Empress. We got the Sun and the Empress. Let's see if this is a good shuffle, which it is, so we'll go ahead and pull it. Libra dealing with an Aries. Stay independent. You're better off independent. Libra dealing with the Taurus. Move on. Chariot. Libra dealing with a Gemini. They think about you at night, before bed, or when they wake up. That's why you got that. That's why they be texting you. When they be reaching out, when they be that's what it is. Vice versa, or that feeling. That's what it is. Libra dealing with the Cancer. Spiritual teacher, spiritual lesson. Someone who's not going to give up. They have unlimited faith. They believe what they believe in. There's no convincing them otherwise. If you're dealing with a Leo, expect them to rush in and be Captain Save-A-Ho and you the hoe. Or you could be the Captain Save-A-Ho. You can be the Super Sim trying to save them. Libra dealing with the Virgo. They holding back or wait. Now's not the time. Libra dealing with a Libra 6 of Cups. It's a mutual feeling. They want to team up. They want to give an offering, vice versa. Giving offerings. Libra dealing with a Scorpio. Stay independent as well because they already planted seeds, so they don't want to switch lanes because they've already invested into something something else. Libra dealing with their Sagittarius. They're juggling you and another person, you and something else. You're not first priority. Libra dealing with a Capricorn. They want to offer you a cup. They're innocent. They're trying to figure out the best way to go about dealing with this. Libra dealing with an Aquarius. They said that it didn't work, so they just focus on their money, vice versa. And Libra dealing with the Pisces, they acting delusional per Pisces. Typical Pisces. Per usual, my bad. I said per Pisces. They acting delusional per usual. Typical Pisces. Let's get a animal spirit oracle, and I'm going to let y'all go. The Black Cockatoo. We done got this already. Why are these messages repeating itself? Herald, confidence, companionship, and communication. I swear we've had that card before. I'm going to leave it at that for the Libras. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.